So Tony, how old are you?
26.
And Tony, how long have you been homeless?
I don't know, since I was 11 years old.
That's a long time, huh?
Yeah.
And what caused you to become homeless?
Well, when I was 11, I was living never close to my mom, and I got into a fight with her boyfriend one day, and she chose her boyfriend over me, and she kicked me out. And she threw my backpack and my bike out the apartment stairs, and she told me to get out. And so I left, and I went to the park, and sat there for a little bit, and I cried for a little bit, and I went to my grandma's, and that's what pretty much my life started with, a whole downhill from there. And it was just, yeah. Like my life's never been perfect, but it's also never been that hard. But it's just always been in sucky situations.
And does your family know you're out here? Any relatives, brothers?
Yeah, they know, man. I just pretty much like the black sheep for some reason. Like, people always ask me, like, "Oh, what did you do to them?" Like, I always say the same thing. Like, I didn't do nothing with them, to be honest. Like, as a kid, like, yeah, I was a troubled child, but as I got older, I tried to build a closer relationship with my family, but they just seemed never to open up to me and whatnot.
And do you stay in contact with any of your family?
Yeah, I do. Right now, my mom's in the hospital. Right now, she's sick right now, so kind of taking it pretty hard right now. So yeah.
Is she gonna get better?
I don't know, man. I almost lost my mom last year. When I was 12 years old, my mom had caught AIDS and whatnot.
Your mom caught AIDS when you were 12 years old?
Yeah.
So
it kind of sucks about that.
Yeah. And what's life like out here being homeless? It's cold. Any dangers out here for you?
The cold's not really a big deal, to be honest. It's just the people at times. You never know who you can trust and who you can't trust. Like, you can't, like, at nighttime, like, you don't know whether or not it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing if you're walking up towards a group or whatnot, or if a group's walking up towards you or whatnot. You can be minding your own business and whatnot. It's just how people are. Some people just come at you with negative energy or negative attention sometimes.
I hear that a lot. Just you'll go to sleep and you'll wake up, all your stuff is gone, right?
Yeah, I woke up, my shoes gone a lot of times.
So sometimes you just have no shoes.
Yeah.
When I see people walking without shoes, they probably got stolen.
Yeah, most likely.
And so what do you do to get shoes? Do you have to go to Goodwill? What do you have to do?
I try to find to get me some shoes or whatnot, or either a friend of mine would come across some shoes for me, or I either find some shoes.
Yeah. What do you do, like, for food? Do you, like, just panhandle is the main thing you do?
Sometimes I'll get lucky. Sometimes somebody will see me and ask me, like, what I'm panhandling for to what I want to get. And I always tell them the truth, like, I'm either trying to get something to eat or something to drink and whatnot, like, as in the beverage and whatnot. But thank God for Circle K's and QT's and whatnot, because they have, like, the cheapest drinks for fountain drinks and all that, so that's pretty good.
And what type of food do you eat every day? Like, what's your main?
I try to eat solids, like breads or whatnot, or anything like that. I try not to eat too much sweets, but sometimes, like, people give out sweets majority of the time, like, just like junk food and all that.
And how do you feel? What do you think people when they see you out here? Do people try to help you, or are they judging you?
I feel like people judge me in the wrong ways and whatnot, because everybody sees someone homeless and whatnot, and they think something bad about them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not always like that. I mean, yeah, you have some people out here doing wrong and doing bad things, but not a lot of people are like that. You know.
And what does your future look like? Where do you think you'll be in 3 to 6 months?
I keep asking myself the same thing, and I'm always either in a worse situation or just somewhat in a better situation. I don't know. Sometimes I just get tired of everything, man. Like, it's just, I don't know.
When you were younger, what did you want to become as an adult?
I used to want to be a police officer.
You chuckle at that because it seems silly now, or what?
I guess you could say that. I mean, they're not all bad or whatnot, but I just had bad experiences in my past, like in my time, like with the cops and whatnot.
Are there good cops though?
Yeah, there's some good ones out there. I admit that there's some good ones.
Yeah, I think like anything, like any group of humans, they're human, they make mistakes, but their intention is to help, I think.
Yeah.
Just like you said, you don't like when people judge you because they think, all homeless people are the same, they're bad intentions. And you just said that not everybody is like that, right?
Yeah.
You guys aren't all bad, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the same difference, but So you said you don't know what your plans are. You don't really have any plans.
I don't,
Sometimes things go bad.
Yeah.
And is it just a daily struggle? You're just trying to survive every day, or how would you describe it?
I describe it like that, like it's just a daily struggle, like trying to figure out what the next day is gonna be like.
And something very popular that I'm running into out here is lots of people are doing blues.
Yeah.
How do you partake in that? Do you stay away from it? What are your thoughts?
I partake in it and whatnot, but I'm not happy about it because I had a couple friends that are no longer here and whatnot, and it's just, I don't know.
Because of blues?
Yeah.
So could that happen to you too?
Oh yeah, it can happen to any one of us. We all don't ever know it. A lot of us don't admit it and whatnot, but it can be whatever day, like whatever second, whatever time, like. And it's sad to say that, you know what I mean?
Scary, right?
Yeah, it is.
And so, do you hope to one day stop that?
Oh yeah, man. I hope one day to be back to how I was before, just normal, you know.
How long have you been doing blues?
Going on 3 years now.
3 years?
Yeah.
It's a long time. So, Tony, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. I really appreciate you sharing your story, opening up. My last question to you is, what type of advice would you give to young people that are thinking about trying blues or recently started trying blues?
Don't do anything if you think you can have a control on it. Even if you think it's just just gonna do it for now, or just that you have if you think you have control of it, you don't. It builds up a bigger habit to it. And if you're trying to numb your pain, don't numb your pain by doing stuff like that. Like, open up to people about your pain.
That's great advice from somebody I know that's been out here on the streets for a long time.
Yeah.
Tony, you're still young. You can still turn it around. You do seem like a good guy that's just currently lost.
Yeah.
It seems like, you got some family issues, some family abandonment issues, so they might have left you or you feel abandoned, but you're not alone. I came up to you just to let you know that you matter. People care about you. You seem like a really good guy, and but it starts with you making better decisions. Stay away from those pills. Don't let them control you. And start working and get your life back.
Yeah.
And you do whatever you want to do and be a successful person. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't get down on yourself, and I'll keep my eye out on you and see how you're doing in the future. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand you a goodie bag. This is donated by one of my subscribers. Want to see what's in there?
Yeah.
So.
And then there's a note. It says, first I want to say thank you for accepting this blessing bag. My friends and family helped to make me for you. I only ask that you do me a favor and say a prayer for me as I battle my struggles with depression and addiction and awful thoughts as well. When you can, please pay it forward and bless someone by simply being a friend and helping someone in need. I hope these items help out a little. Be safe and please call or to go to treatment. We really do care about you. I am praying for you. Stay up, stay blessed, and stay groovy. I can't really.
Shorty.
Yeah,
that's a Shorty. She's a subscriber and a friend, and she took the time to make that. She's going through her struggles, you're going through your struggles, but together you guys can help each other by praying for each other. Okay.
Yeah.
So Tony, thank you very much. Stay safe. We'll talk soon, because I'm going to have you my contact information for you to call me if you do want to go to a treatment center, need a ride or anything, or somebody to talk to. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.